And the investigation to find out why and how the captain and the crew got off the ferry while more than 400 passengers were still inside continues.
And for more, we turn to our Laah Hyun-kyung standing by at the news center. Hyun-kyung?
Guys, the latest is that the 4 additional crew members, now these are not the 3, including the captain, that are already put behind bars. Now they claim the crew tried to correct the ferry when it started to list, but failed because there was something wrong with the navigation equipment. They also claim that the captain did issue an evacuation order. Their arrest and detention warrants are in the process of being validated. Investigators say the warrants could be issued as early as later tonight. Their testimonies come after the Korea Coast Guard earlier in the day said the crew didn't even release the 14 life floats they passed on their way out. Now, each of those life vessels could have carried up to 25 people. The questioned crew members said they did try to release the floats but failed because they couldn't even get near them. The Coast Guard said it was about 9:30 a.m. Wednesday when the regional rescue team arrived at the accident site. It took the team about 30 minutes to get there, which means they knew about the situation at 9 a.m. And when the rescue team arrived, the ferry was already listing 50 to 60 degrees. And prior initial investigation had said the crew members started to escape the steering room at around 9:37 a.m. Now that's only about 10 minutes after the passengers were told to stay put with their life vests on. As a result, most of the crew members were able to get onto the rescue team's boat and escape from the ferry when hundreds of passengers were sinking with the ship.
Now, Hyun-kyung, so multiple factors really caused this tragic accident to happen. And one of them, it looks like, could be the ferry's operator.
That's right. The Special Prosecutorial Investigative Team has imposed travel bans on 30 additional officials related to the Cheonghaejin Marine Company, that is the ferry's operator. The prosecution is looking into whether the operator's management and the family which owns the company have evaded taxes or embezzled funds by making illegal overseas transactions. The latest travel bans come after the president of the company, Kim Han-sik, and Yoo Byung-on, former chairman of the company's parent firm, as well as his 2 sons, were banned from traveling over the weekend. And Korea's Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries is looking into revoking the ferry operator's business license. Cheonghaejin Marine Company's been in the investigators' sights ever since the accident happened last Wednesday. A ministry official says although the sunken ship needs to be salvaged before any conclusion is made on whether the operator indeed had contributed to the ferry's sinking, the crew's failure to evacuate the passengers is enough to cancel their license. Back to you both.